Yo, what is good, peasants? My name is JB, and I'm back here today with episode 3 of our Pokemon Diamond Randomized Nuzlocke. And yeah, dude, we're going to be taking on the first gym today and hopefully not losing the Nuzlocke, as that is always the goal in every episode of the Nuzlocke, is to, wait for it, not lose it. Yeah, it's a little bit controversial, I know, right? It's a little bit of a crazy thing to say, but it should be a pretty fun time. I'm playing, earlier in the night as opposed to 7 and 6 a.m. in the last episode. We are playing at only 3 a.m. this time. Did a little bit of level grinding, got everyone up, a couple levels just because, did I need to? No. Did I want to? Yes. So mostly the second one. So we got a Doomshroom up to level 13. He learned, or I guess she learned, Leech Seed. We got this nose guy here. He has he's up to level 13 now. Mostly just wanted to level up this guy and Shroomish and Slugma got a couple levels off of switch training and stuff like that. There's Metagross in that there grass, and then I just wanted to go ahead and get another extra level on Shroomish, so that's why we did that. So yeah, didn't really learn anything new, but has more HP now, which I guess is pretty cool. Slugma is up to level 12. Only got one level on this guy, but he has Ember, he has some stuff with some things. And then Prince is literally unchanged, did not even I don't think send him out so in any of our training. So we can go ahead and hop on in terms of leads. We'll go with Nose. Actually, I don't know, man, I'm just feeling Nose. We'll do that. I don't know, I'm a little bit worried about this gym leader. It's a gym leader, dude. It's gonna be difficult regardless of stuff and things. So hopefully we just win, basically. So yeah, Rourke, first gym. Let's do it. Let's not lose the lock on our first gym trainer. That'd be a great way to go about this. He has a Gbite. Okay, that's really not good, because he could have the no thing. He has the no thing. Okay. All right, this just got way more difficult. All right, hold on. So there are two ways of thinking about this. I could go for Hypnosis and risk missing and just dying next turn, or I could go for Disable, hope he clicks Dragon Rage this turn, and then that way he won't be able to click it again. So it's a 1 in 4 chance that he. So it's a 25% chance that he clicks Dragon Rage. It's a 40% chance I miss Hypnosis. So I think the odds technically say I should go for Hypnosis. That's just how math works, right? Higher odds of him going, or lower odds of him going for Dragon Rage than there were for me missing Hypnosis. So we land Hypnosis and he went for Tackle. So absolutely made the right decision. Now we just have to kill this thing as quickly as possible. And I think our best way of going about that will be clicking Confusion. Now, the question is, do I waste one of my... I guess it depends on how much this Confusion does. If it's going to be like a 4-hit KO. Okay. We get the Confusion, which is nice. Do I waste one of the sleep turns to get back above 40 HP? I think that is absolutely worth it. So we'll do that. We'll waste one of our sleep turns. Hopefully he doesn't wake up here. But if he does, there's a chance he hits himself in Confusion, so he can't break out of Confusion. Cool. We're good. All right. Now we just spam Confusion. He's still gonna be asleep. You love to see it. So, and he's gonna be confused when he wakes up as well. So, all right, we're in a decent spot at the moment. Okay. And that actually got a crazy roll there. So he's gonna potion up. So he's still asleep for another turn, and he's still confused. Okay. We might be okay potentially. Oh, that's not gonna kill now. Okay, this just got difficult again. He's still asleep. All right. He should not be able to kill us. Oh, God. All right, he wakes up. He's confused. He clicks Dragon Rage. Oh, he actually did click it too. All right, we absolutely made the right decision healing. My God. And we made the perfect decision on the lead. Oh my God, if we led with anything else, we lost the Pokemon. If we led with anything else, we literally lost. Oh my God, we literally had to sack something to Dragon Rage. Or more likely, we probably forget about Dragon Rage because I'm an idiot. I didn't see what he's sending out. So yeah, we'll just go into. Whew. All right. All right, bro. Okay, he has a Pidgey. Fucking lol. How do you go from a potential Nuzlocke ender to a goddamn Pidgey? So just so far, in the last 2 episodes, we've had to deal with a Wobbuffet and Dragon Rage, and we're only at episode 3. My God, those are some fucking lock enders right there, and we've already had to deal with 2 of them. Jesus. Okay. I think we should be okay. It's all gonna come down to what his last Pokemon is. There's no telling what it will be though. Absolutely no telling. It's a Wartortle. We should be able to handle a Wartortle relatively well. Thankfully, we are pretty much in line with levels aside from Skorupi, which is fine because he was, a solo member for so long because could not get a third or second team member for the entire first episode. I think we just did learn Leech Seed. We'll go for it here because Absorb is so piss weak. It's not a term, it's not a thing that people say. It's such a piss poor attack. How about that one? Yeah, we'll just land our Leech Seed and hopefully slowly but surely whittle this thing down in range of no longer being able to battle. That is how Pokemon works. This might actually take quite a long time because, like I said, Absorb is so weak. So I think we'll see how much Absorb does before I tell you. I can decide whether or not I'm justified in spamming Speed Up here in a gym battle. Probably should, look to avoid that. Oh yeah, we are. Okay, screw this. We are absolutely spamming this because that is going to take forever. There's no way he'll have access to like an Ice Move or anything here, so we don't really have to worry about that. He's going to push it up again, which is just honestly annoying. I could paralyze him, but that's just wasting another turn when we could just, make this take forever. All right, there we go. So that was actually very difficult, and yeah, we're pretty much in line with level, so I don't feel bad about level guiding a little bit. It ended up being entirely necessary because we would have just been completely wiped by Dragon Rage had I not leveled up my Hypno. So shout out to me for actually doing stuff. Oh boy, that was tough. That was pretty tough, man. Yeah, you did lose to a trainer who did not have a single gym badge, but you done good, kid. You done good. You can't really can't hate on Mr. Rourke here, can I? I think he's still gonna give me yes, TM for Stealth Rock. I didn't randomize the TMs. That probably would have been more fun if I did randomize TMs, but didn't. So yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, okay, I didn't randomize this. We don't have a Stealth Rocker anyway, so it's not even actually we have Slugma. Slugma learns Stealth Rocks. I know my Cargo does, obviously, but probably not gonna bother with that. Wow, though, that battle was intense, man. That's gonna get your blood flowing, boys. That's a good way to. That's a good Nuzlocke battle, man. That's a good Let's Play battle. Oh my God. So Gary is now falling behind a little bit. We'll toss him back out front because he deserves to be happy too, right? Totally. How are we in terms of items? Should probably, stock up. Wouldn't hurt. Get back up to 10 Pokeballs. Always like to have a few extra on. Never hurts. Potions, we'll get up to 3. And we can buy super potions now, which I just am realizing. We can't buy full heals yet. I mean, it would probably be a smart idea to have one of each, but at the same time, screw it. I'll just buy 4 super potions because that seems like a better bargain. It's I don't know, dude. I'm not exactly great with money. That's not the right way to word that, but it's how I said it. Dude, if you thud into me one more time, I am going to shove that yellow hair so far up your. You know what? Who's got time to count? Not nobody, not know how. Insert. Actually, no, not gonna make that joke. Not gonna make that joke. Sometimes you just gotta know when not to make a joke, and this is one of those times. I'm gonna refrain from joking. Okay. Let's I'm pretty sure we just head north now, right? Oh, we have to teach something rock smash. That's so lame. We don't have anything to just slap an HM on, do we? Oh, I forgot about this nonsense too. What do you want? Ah, impeccable timing. Those miscreants were babbling utter nonsense and manners and professor and the Pokemons and the blah blah the hoobla blah. Sounds like a lot of hoobla. Sorry. Am I though? Not sure. Really not sure if I'm sorry. But we got some Galactic grunts. Wrong generation. Whismer and Pineco. Well, that Pineco is actually quite terrifying. Why are they so low level? Ampharos. Oh yeah, that's what we could have had. That Pineco is kind of spooky because that this thing could boom. This thing could definitely boom, and you attack the Whismer. Gary, I'm gonna need you to actually do damage for once again. Okay, you Oko the Whismer. Well, all right then, Ampharos. I'm sorry for doubting you, friend. You done good, kid. Good job, Gary. Way to go. Way to go. Way to actually finish that thing off. I am very, very proud of you, my friend. You done good, Gary. I gotta stop saying you done good. That's if I remember, that's the title of the episode. Chances are I won't remember because of who I am as a person. But hey. That's for future me to figure out and for current me to not really pay attention to. So with that being said, I do battle impeccably. Yes, that is one thing that I do. 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. Is that true? I don't know if that's true. I mean, it's probably pretty close to true. I would say. Like, how many single stage Pokemon are there actually? Not a ton, and a lot of them are legendary and like mythical. So like outside of those, there aren't a lot. I mean, obviously there's a few, and there's some really good ones, but you know, most Pokemon I would say have to do with evolution. So 90% seems a little high though. This is also in Gen 4, so maybe it's not that high for the time. Why are we going into this? I don't know. I assume that's relatively true in terms of Gen 4 as well. All right, Gary, you're getting stuck with Rock Smash because I don't want to give it to Prince. That's just what that comes down to. Yeah, Smog is quite literally awful. So, yeah, 30 base power, 70 accuracy. No thanks. I would rather Rock Smash my genitalia. Maybe not that. Maybe not that extreme, but yeah, yeah. What is wrong with me? Why would I waste time breaking the rock when I could just... Well, all right then. We have Hyper Beam now, so if we ever get a Pixelate Pokemon 2 generations too early, or if we run into a really cool normal type that is not an Eevee. Eevee is so bad. Like in Nuzlocke, it's unbelievable. Okay, maybe not so bad, but it's not exactly great. I'm just not a huge fan of evolutions in Nuzlocke. So I don't know what it is. This is the same route as the one down below, so we cannot catch anything here, which is fine. It's cool. I'm alright with that. I mean, obviously, I'd like to get a new encounter, but the rules of the Nuzlocke say it has to be a new route, and this is technically not a new route. It's just a different part of an old one. Okay, well, this is quite possibly the worst matchup ever, so maybe we just GTFO. Is there any way for a Magcargo to 1v1 a Swampert? Shell Smash as it switches in, and you have Power Herb Solar Beam. Does it even learn Solar Beam? It probably doesn't. I don't know what he's sending in. I was too busy worrying about how to beat that thing. Cacturn. All right, we made a good decision. One singular pin missile is all it took. All right, 265 experience from a level 7 Pokemon. All right, dude. Sure, I'll take it. Starting, you know, give out respectable amounts of money. A Reaper Cloth, which is essentially useless. Actually, it might not be useless. I think you just have to hand the Pokemon the item and like level them up once, like have them hold it. So if I run into a Dusclops, I think I just have to give it the Reaper Cloth and level it up, and it'll evolve. I think is how the program handles those sorts of things. What is with all these damn water types? Yo, you did not just click frickin' Aurora Beam, bro. Okay, you click Aurora Beam on the fire type, and as I switch into the grass type, and then you proceed not to click Aurora Beam again. Makes sense. I did not see what that was. I gotta stop holding the speed up button, but also speed up button. I love it. I love it so much. You get, like, I don't know if I've expressed this in a place where you guys will like actually know. I'm sure I have somewhere. Probably, you know, it has to do with the fact that I mean, if you've seen the UPA docs, you know that Spheal is a tier 1 Pokemon in the UPA. But I have like an irrational love for that entire evolutionary line. Just Spheal, Celia, Walrein, like I love them. They are the boys. I adore them. They are all cute. They are all adorable, and they're just the best. It's like one of my favorite just evolutionary lines, and like some of my favorite Pokemon. I don't know why. It's just like I said, it's an irrational love for a random group of Pokemon, a random line of Pokemon. Can't explain it. Just love them. Like Celio and Walrein, they're just kind of more cool. But if you don't think Spheal is like top, like S tier when it comes to cuteness, you're just wrong. I'm sorry. That's an objective fact. Okay. This is an incredibly difficult double battle. So much so that I don't know how we kill a Snorlax. Nice. Let's go ahead and Leech Seed it. Snorlax is sick, dude. What is with all the headbutts? Could you maybe not? There we go. Absorb that guy. I probably shouldn't attack the Snorlax. I should have just let it die to Leech Seed, but whatever. It's fine. Now, Layeron is going to probably go down here, and it does, thankfully. You'll love to see it. Nose is level 14. Would love to get a new team member right about now, as everyone is starting to get over leveled. But hey, it's it comes with the territory. Ooh, ooh, that's really good. We have 2 ways of inducing sleep on this team, including with Nose himself. I think Disable has its uses. But then again, I also don't want to be hardwalled by dark types. We have a bug for darks, so I think I'm okay with that. Dream Mater is strong as hell, bro. We just have to land Hypnosi for it to, you know, be useful. That's the plural of hypnosis for those of you who don't know. The plural of hypnosis is Hypnosi. Holy crap, that was probably one of the top like 37 most difficult things I've ever said. I don't know why, but that was just really hard to say. The plural of hypnosis is Hypnosi. There we go. Nailed it. First try. All right, so we have to go to the honey place, right? Yeah, it's the honey place. Honey place don't give a ish. I'm trying to say less curse words. Don't really have a rational reason for it. It's just I really don't cuss outside of like when I'm recording for, you know, YouTube and you know, like Draft League and stuff, and when I'm in call with like the Eat Squad homies. But like just in like my normal everyday life, I just like I don't really curse at all. So like I'm gonna try to cut down on it in videos, because like, yeah, I mean, it's not like a PG thing. It's just like I don't want people to think I'm an idiot for that reason, as I very poorly string together a sentence, a strand of words. But yeah, I want people to think I'm an idiot for the right reasons, just, you know, mostly based on the fact that I'm an idiot. But I don't want people to think I'm unintelligent, because there's a difference between being an idiot and being unintelligent. And when you're dropping F-bombs like literally every other sentence, that's unintelligence in my mind. Like that's just being not a smart person. I'm not a smart person, but I'm smart. You guys get what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just I'm just trying to say they drop the F-bomb less, you know. Valley Windworks, we can catch something here. We can also catch something on Route 205, but we don't have access to the actual route yet. But Route 205, we can get ourselves a useless Pokemon. All right. Things you hate to see in a Nuzlocke. Illumise. I mean, I'll catch it because we're so deprived for Pokemon, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't wanna. All right, we caught it. I don't know what good it does for us, but we caught it. We'll name you. We'll name you. Lavish. I don't know why. It's just what popped into my head. It looks like the Ilamise. I was trying to think of like lights and stuff like that, and then lavish is just something that worked. It worked. It has tinted lens, so like that's, I guess, good. I don't think does it get Telgo in this like game by level up? I don't think it gets it by level up, but obviously I know I learn Telgo at some point. Alright, Gary, listen. I'm gonna need you to just run, friend. That is going to be a cherry berry. Nice. Take a cherry berry. How's it going? Don't you dare go into the valley when works of it in order to keep everybody. I will do that. I will do that. This is what I will do. I will battle you, Galactic Grunt, and your Probopass. I mean, it's kind of annoying, honestly. We have Rock Smash. Sounds more effective. I'm gonna trust Gary. Is trusting Gary potentially a mistake? Yes, but especially against a rock type. But like, it's a Probopass. It's not a real Pokemon. Okay, dude. I really wish it wouldn't. I really, really wish it wouldn't. Is that a crit? Why did that do so much? After an iron defense. Magnet Bomb. Magnets. How do they work? I've never seen that show, but yeah. I don't know, should I? Should I watch Breaking Bad, guys? You tell me. I really don't want to. And I probably won't, regardless of what you guys tell me, because I know you're going to tell me yes, but I'm still, I probably won't. That's the type of show that like I wouldn't watch until like you know, or like how that's the type of show I wouldn't watch unless I'm watching it with someone like yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. Like if that's the show like someone like a significant other was like very interested in and like wanted me to see. That's what it would take for me to watch a show like Breaking Bad. It's just like it doesn't interest me. Like I don't care. I've tried watching a few episodes, wasn't my thing. But like if someone wanted me to watch it or wanted me to watch it with me, I'd be down. But at the same time it's just like nah. just nah. There's a lot of shows like that. Like The Walking Dead is the same thing. I tried so hard with The Walking Dead. Couldn't do it. It's another one. Freaking Riverdale less so. Riverdale just sucks. Mostly because I'm not a 16-year-old girl. But yeah, other than that, it's fine. Trying to think of other shows that like people love that I just don't care for. I was that way with Game of Thrones for a while, but that's because I didn't really have a way to watch it. Then I, watched all of seasons 1 through, what was the last season? It went 8 seasons. I watched seasons 1 through 7, like within 3 months of season 8 debuting. So I caught up with that show like really quick. I got hooked and then yeah, fell in pretty quickly on Game of Thrones. So once I actually started watching it, but like I've given like pretty much all like those huge shows tries. It's just like for some reason I just can't get into a lot of them. I don't know. Maybe I should just be better. Well, that sucks. I think we lose Gary here if this thing has Arena Trap, because I don't think we will be two-shotting this. Did not have Arena Trap. Things you love to see. Perf. Perf. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. I think we're pretty much just not going to use that Ilamise at all. I mean, I'll try to use it. I'll try to switch train it a little bit next episode. Or later, after this fight. Nice. 69 experience. Once again, things you love to see. You did not just miss an absorb, dude. Why is steel so thick? I should not have taken 4 absorbs. Granted, it is absorb. This is so lame. They're gonna dock my pay. I'm up next, but it's something cohorts. Yeah. But going back to the show thing for a second, like there are certain shows like that I'll just watch a million times over and never get bored. Like I know everyone has like a show like that. Like a lot of people like it's The Office or stuff like that, where like you don't watch The Office endlessly and never get bored. I have a lot of shows like that, like How I Met Your Mother, Community, Parks and Rec, Chuck, go weeb like My Hero Academia. I've watched all the way through all 4 seasons like 3 times during quarantine. So yeah, it's been a thing. But like it's just like taste, man. I don't know if I have weird taste or if it's just by the way, check out if you haven't seen any of those shows, like aside from My Hero, because I'm sure like a lot of people watching this have at least maybe seen that. But if you haven't seen like Community, highly recommend Community. Highly recommend How I Met Your Mother. Granted, the last season is we don't really like to talk about that. It's it's still a great show. Chuck, if you haven't seen Chuck, definitely go check out Chuck. It's on Amazon Prime. One of my all-time favorite shows. Definitely recommend that. What else? Psych's hilarious. I like shows like that. Just dumb crap that'll make you laugh endlessly. I don't know, man. I just like laughing. I'll watch like some serious shows every now and then, but mostly I just like I'd rather laugh when I'm watching stuff, But like shit like The Witcher, Game of Thrones, like fantasy style like series like that, I enjoyed that sort of like serious side of stuff. But like fucking Breaking Bad, like The Wire, I tried The Wire too, just wasn't, I don't know, didn't click for me. People love The Wire and it was good. It had its moments. I got through 2 seasons of The Wire and just like don't really care to get through season 3. So yeah, dude, I don't know. What shows do you guys like? I don't know how we ended up talking about shows in this episode, but, and by we I mean me. Is this my excuse for a podcast? This might be my excuse for a podcast. You guys want a JB podcast? I mean, I'm a white person in the 2020s, so I guess I should probably just have a podcast based on that, right? I think that's how the internet works now. If you just don't have things, you just have a podcast. I think that's what you do, where you talk about your shitty, non-interesting life, and you I think that's how things are done in the current day and age. You just have a podcast. And like it feels dumb. Like I haven't had conversations with those people, because those people are definitely like a real thing, who are just like, oh, I have a podcast, and like they don't understand like anything about like online culture or just like the internet at all. But like as someone who does YouTube, again, not well, but as someone who does like YouTube, like I feel like they would try to like lump me in with that, and like they're like oh, so you hopped on the internet thing too. Like no, I've been here. I've been on the internet since I was a child, essentially. I still am a child. I just act like a child. Almost 30, unfortunately. But I don't know where I'm going with this. I really don't. I'm just kind of rambling. I don't really want to do this entire building in this episode, so I think we save that for the next episode. But at the same time, we also have to get all the way through the forest. That'd be a weird cut to like go through the forest too. So I think we do this in the episode with this building, and then we go through the forest in the next episode, because that'd be a weird cut to do the other thing, to end here and then go through the forest next episode. Because like the forest, like what am I gonna do after that? I can't fight the gym leader that episode. I'm just gonna wander around the city for 10 minutes, because the forest will be like 16 minutes, and I don't want to upload a 60-minute episode because I want longer episodes. But I don't want this to take like, I don't want this building to take like another 20 minutes. Like I don't want to be here for 50 minutes. Like I want like that solid 35 to 40. That's like the perfect amount for this, I think. Once again, just going off on tangents, man. Tangents are the best. Like we're just here to talk and enjoy ourselves. We're not here to really care about the Pokemon, although we should care about the Pokemon. We don't want to lose team members, although it is better content when we are just throwing the game. So Maybe I will get distracted going off on some random tangent, and it will be hilarious when I inevitably lose a Pokemon talking about like cereal or something. Oh, dude, we gotta have a talk about cereal, boys. We definitely gotta have a talk about cereal at some point. I don't know when that'll be, but we definitely gotta have a talk about the cereal. Also, I guess I should talk about it a little bit. My main problem with doing like playthroughs on my channel has always been I record way too much at once and then don't want to edit it and upload it all. But I actually have episode 1 already uploaded. Like that went up today. It's been up all day, and it did pretty well. You know, for it did about what I expected. About I think it's at like 11 views at the moment. So, which is about honestly exactly what I expect. You know, somewhere around that range for that. So shout out to you if you watched it. Got a few comments on that. So shout out to everybody who came through for that. So like I said, I touched on this in the intro to the series, and I know no one's really gonna pay attention to this 31 minutes into episode 3, but like, it's just kind of a a thing to just see like how many of my viewers actually care about my content rather than just like Draft League, just just an ego check basically, not really an ego check, just like just kind of trying to see if people care more about me or just Draft Leagues, Or in my case, probably it's mostly, I think honestly a good chunk of my subscribers are still just from IceQ, so I hate that stupid penguin. It's kind of the worst. It kind of, oh man, I'm gonna have to go on a tangent about the IceQ video in one of the next episodes, because that video ruined my channel for a solid 8 months. And by ruin my channel, I mean ruin my analytics. Obviously the views are amazing, like getting 15k views, but like that destroyed my analytics, dude. But yeah, let's go ahead and fight this admin. This is the per ugly chick usually, which is a very, very difficult battle. Hopefully it's not as difficult here. Relicanth. Okay, it's pretty tough. Level 14. All right, that's pretty good level, honestly. Okay, this is not gonna be easy. Let's stop talking about nonsense. Let's get focused up. Boys. Let's not lose. Let's get rid of this Relicanth, all right? Gonna go for a tackle. Okay, that's gonna do some damage. Gonna do some nice damage. We're gonna go for Leech Seed because it's gonna take way too long for Absorb to kill, even though this thing is times 4 weak. Also, how the hell are you slower than a Relicanth, Shroomish? Like, I know you're not fast, but it's a Relicanth, dude. Like, of all the slow Pokemon to be slower than, Relicanth has to be, like, one of the worst things you could possibly ever be outsped by. Especially when you're almost 2 levels higher than it. Granted, you're really only 1 level higher than it, because almost levels don't count in Pokemon, but, like, you're basically 2 levels higher than it, dude. 1 is, like, basically 2. I'm not sure the math checks out on that. I mean, I guess it's... You know what? Shut up. Because technically, like 1 is, obviously the closest number to 2, but there's also an infinite amount of numbers between 1 and 2. Because you'll like 1.99999, infinity. But it'll be that freaking close to 2, but like it'll never be 2, So like, yeah, basically. Oh boy, what is wrong with me? I think I'm just stupid. Like, I swear, like, if you didn't know me, you would absolutely think I'm high during this episode. But I assure you, not only am I not high during this episode, I have never been high in my life. I'm just dumb. People. That's all it is. Just stupid. We're going to get a nice couple levels out of this battle. We might actually get another level in Shroomish. I doubt it. I believe Shroomish evolves at level 20. Regirock. Okay, that's a little bit dangerous, because this thing booms, so I think we're just going to stay in and hope it doesn't boom. Level 16, that is such a high level. Rockshell, that's going to hurt too. Huh. Okay. I thought that wasn't a crit for a second. I was about to just forfeit. Because, yeah, that's a GG if that wasn't a crit. Super pot up. Dodge that rock throw. You'll love to see it. Should I avoid using items? I think I should try not to use items. I don't know. I don't really feel one way or the other about it. Like, is it cheesy to, you know, potion spam? Yeah, a little bit. Do I care? Obviously not. It's a video game and we're just here for casual fun. Maybe I should do like a 3 item limit in battle or something like that. 3 potion limit in battle. Should we set some arbitrary rule like that just so we're not potion spamming the entire time? Maybe. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. So this will be out sometime after the 10th. So I'll probably have... I'll have episode 4 recorded for sure. I don't know about 5, so let me know here. Potion limit or not. Okay, this thing has a berry. Good lord, this is gonna take forever. I'll take this as another crit and we're screwed, by the way. Thankfully we did not get crit, but we did crit it. 744 experience. We take those. Level 17. Things you love to see. Mega Drain. Things you love to see. Be gone. Frickin' absorb. You useless. You cabbage. We don't get 2 levels out of that. That's absurd. But we have a level 17 Shroomish now. I think it's level 20, like I said, 20 or 21, something like that. It's early 20s for sure. But yeah, we're able to get rid of that chick and not lose, so that's fantastic. So yeah, I am very glad to help you out, my friend. You are totally welcome, and I don't at all not have any care with what you're saying. Great words, JB. Thanks, JB. But with that being said, people, thank you so much for watching. And I will go ahead and end this video here and see you all in the next one. We'll probably just head up north and then make our way through the forest and see what sort of shenanigans we can get into. See y'all then. Peace.